of how solar panel converts solar energy to electrical energy.
Right now we have playing a game of marbles. I have a set of marbles divided into sections called the N and the B side, connected by the BN junction. Here's the N side and here's the B side. The middle is BN junction.
The marble in Vicky's hand right now is a photon. Side note, sunlight are full of photons. They're like very small meteors. I am going to knock one of Tan's marble out by throwing my marble/photon, which would create a hole. This hole would travel downwards to the B side of the cell. On the other hand, Tan's marble will go through a circuit which powers electricity and would come back right into the hole it was originally from, not the original spot. This cycle will repeat over and over again to create electricity when needed.
Fun fact! Did you know that solar energy is an entirely free source of energy, and even though the sun is 90 million miles away from our planet, the light doesn't even need 10 minutes to travel on the way.
We have learned a lot about solar energy and how it works. So, apart from all the scientific talks, let's go back to the past, shall we? Since the progress of discovering solar energy goes through quite a long way. Back in 1876, when William Gross Adam and his student, Richard Day, found out that energy can be produced when selenium meets the light. Silicon solar cells were discovered by Calvin Fuller, Joel Person, and Darius Chapman back in 1953. This discovery was called the beginning of a new era according to the New York Times Magazine. Then, in 1956, the first solar cells were available. Unfortunately, the cost back then was far from reach for the people in their everyday lives. Somewhere at the end of 1950s and the start of 1960s, solar cells were used in space programs, and that's where the idea of using solar energy for space projects starts getting popular.
Bill found a way to decrease 99% of the cost of solar cells back in 1970, so solar energy was being used way more by 1990, and just like that, solar energy became more often used. In nowadays, you can see from solar panel phone chargers to solar power cars.
Did you know that solar energy uses a different type of measurement which is kilowatt hour? 1 kilowatt is actually 1,000 watt.
Power plants are everywhere around the world. An example of where we can find most solar power plants are Germany, Italy, China, and the list goes on. But is this power plant popular as we thought though? Not as much. Because if we want to rely on this source of energy efficiently, we need to figure out a way to make the sunlight cover the whole entire Earth, because not all places are as sunny as Vietnam.
Fun fact, did you know that solar power plant can last 40 years or more?
Right. Convert solar energy into...
Ơi nghe gì không? Lôi lôi lôi